Hey folks, welcome back to Whistle Thicket. Tom here on the Whistle Thicket farmstead. So we have some cool videos coming up. We are working on a great video about a rescue horse that Amy's been working with. The horse's name is Isadora. So look for that video coming soon. But for today, I want to talk about a pretty cool thing that happened over the weekend. I found something really cool for the homestead. So if you're a homesteader, you're probably like me, you have a lot of plans in your head and you try to make plans. You're like, okay, this year I'm going to have a bigger garden. I'm going to harvest my firewood sooner than later. I'm going to build this, I'm going to build that, I'm going to have more chickens. So I have a lot of homestead plans. Some of those plans include, I want to have quails. If you've never had a quail egg, mwah, a quail egg is like the chocolate of the egg world. If you've never had one, I mean, it is just so good. So I want to have quails, but first I got to build a quail pen. I got to order the quails, I got to raise the quails, and then I get my quail eggs. That's one of my homestead plans. Another plan I have is I want to build a cordwood goat shelter for our fainting goats. So that's another plan of mine. But sometimes plans take a while to happen. They turn into dreams. You don't get to that plan when you want to get it. But in my opinion, that's a great thing about homesteading, is there's so much to do, there's so much to learn, that you'll never learn it all, right? So the more you learn, the more stuff you're exposed to, and then you just want to keep doing more and more. Of course, you can't do everything. I'm not trying to do everything. I'm just trying to do a piece at a time, expand our homestead, get more and more food, learn more and more. But sometimes a homestead dream happens sooner than you think if the opportunity presents itself. So here's what happened. We were at a little festival this weekend, and they had a little street market where there were people selling stuff. And most of the time I do not have good luck finding stuff at street markets, things like that, flea markets. Amy has great luck finding stuff at thrift stores, at flea markets. Me, not so much. But I'm walking by, I'm just walking by, just like this, and then I see it. Something I've been wanting to do on our homestead for a while. But I want you to guess what it was. First question, you're probably asking you, okay, is it an animal? Is it a vegetable? Not an animal, not a vegetable. So next you're thinking, okay, is it bigger than a bread box? Yes, it is bigger than a bread box. And it sort of kind of eventually is going to help us with animals and with food at the same time. So let me show you what I got. I'm pretty excited. This is a dream, a plan of the homestead that hopefully now that I have some of the equipment, I will be able to maybe this spring, I'm not going to say I'm going to do it this spring, but maybe this spring I can move this plan up a little bit sooner than some of my other plans. So let me show you what I got. I don't think you guessed it yet. Okay, here it is. Have you guessed it? That's right. I got a beehive. I am super excited. I don't know anything about bees. I'm not going to pretend to know anything about bees. I do think this is called a hive body. So that's what I know. I think it is a larger hive body, and I think it can hold 10 frames Luckily, I know a few folks and friends in the area that have beehives that sell honey. I'm not looking to sell honey. I'm looking to have honey for myself and family and friends. So I got this beehive and I was super excited. But guess what? I got it something else. I got 2 beehives. That's right, 2 hive bodies, I believe they're called. So this is pretty awesome. I got them for $10 each, including the lids, and I've done a little bit of research. The lids alone, from what I've seen, are $15 to $20. The hive bodies, I think, are like $30 to $40, in that range. So I feel like I scored, again, I don't know a lot about bees, really nothing. But now that I have the hives, that's one step closer to having bees on the homestead. So I'm super excited. I need to do my research. I need to talk to some friends to figure out what I need. I know I need to get some frames. Luckily, frames seem to be relatively inexpensive. And of course, I need to get bees and all of that. But I am one step closer to a homestead dream happening, which I think that's important. You get a dream going and you don't know what's going to happen next, right? So I am excited for the spring. If I can make bees a priority, then it's just going to be awesome. So I am super, super stoked for having this great deal. Sometimes an opportunity doesn't come along that often. Sometimes an opportunity, you don't even know it's an opportunity until it's gone. But I found these beehives. The lady was happy to get rid of them, and I was happy to buy them. I think I got a pretty good deal. If you know something about bees out there, please tell me what I have. Please tell me if I got a good deal or not. I got them for $10 each, including the lids. They seem to be in pretty good shape. So please let me know. Did I get a good deal? Did I make a mistake? I don't know 100%, but I think I got a great deal. If you like our channel, please subscribe, share, leave comments. We really enjoy making our videos. And like I said, we got a great video coming up about a rescue horse. Hopefully that'll be posted in the next few days or so, maybe sooner. So until next time, keep on homesteading, and we will see you in the future.